Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 5, where we are done with the Anama lands, dealt with their Kytrek problem, and everything else pretty much. And now all that remains is to step through this gate and into the trap that we know is waiting for us. Or at least that's what I have to assume this is going to be. We'll see. Maybe I'll be surprised, but probably not. Right, I did actually go ahead and looked at a trainer list, and it doesn't seem like there are any trainers for martial skills or combat skills other than Captain Dixon, who is very expensive. So I did not actually buy any skills for Tether So yeah, no well-aimed blow for her for the time being anyway. Because, you know, while we do have a lot of money, I would rather invest that in spells, for example. Probably mostly spells, than in those combat disciplines. Even though it's a bit of a shame, but oh well. Maybe we'll get access to it eventually. Before we step through the gate, obviously, we should go ahead and prepare. It's always, literally always the same. What? Okay. I misclicked. I cast one too many times. Not a problem. Now, let's save and just do it. As you press through the gates, once again, you look over your shoulder and notice something interesting. The Anama guards are leaving. Perhaps their shift is done and reinforcements are coming, though no other soldiers are visible. Right. Hello? Howling Depths. You stand at the eastern edge of the Howling Depths. It is a spectacular sight, though you can immediately understand why the lands settled by the Anamas stop here. It's an enormous chasm stretching far out of sight. It is dark and cold, and a constant wet wind rises out of the depths. The light here is unusually dim. The glowing fungus that crawled all over Avernum doesn't do well out here. There is a stone bridge arcing out remarkably far into the black. It looks like it might be natural, but you can't be sure. Maybe it was summoned out of the stone by a wizard or Vanatai who came down here long ago. Or, well, in the case of the Vanatai, I guess, who came up here long ago. There appears to be no other way to proceed. You see a small group of people waiting at the base of the bridge. Perhaps they can tell you more about what lies ahead. Yeah, right. Please, people, don't be that stupid. Right, this is already the Abyss. Seeker Micklebur. Huh. You see a familiar face. The man waiting for you is Seeker Micklebur, the Anama warrior priest who greeted you at the gates of Ahonaria. Maybe the 4 people standing behind him have something to do with it. They're not Anama. They're too rough, too dirty, and their weapons are out. He is trying to be calm and confident, but he is clearly worried. I'm sorry to say this. I truly am. Please believe that we had no choice. But what is about to happen must happen. Let's just get it over with. What do you mean? The Darkside Loyalists came to us before you did. Oh, big surprise there. They sent an envoy. He called himself Dervish Tholman. Okay, not a name I recognize. And what did they say? I was not there for his negotiations with Teacher Alkander, but the threat was clear. The Darkside Loyalists had infiltrated the northern frontier. There are few of us Anama, and we are not powerful. We had to agree to help them. Then, a few days before you arrived, Dervish Tholman came again. He said that their agent had told them what they wanted. He said that you would be here soon. Okay. Can we just go ahead and kill them now? Or, well, I guess we can talk some more. The Darkside Loyalists are on the frontier, and it's Dorikas! The Anama looks at one of the other warriors. She shakes her head. I do not know. The Darkside Loyalists have a spy in our forces? I would imagine so. It doesn't matter for you, not anymore. I wouldn't be so sure. What does this mean for me? Well, combat. He looks stricken, but he cannot avoid the truth anymore. You must die, for the safety of my people. None of us relish this. This is a betrayal. The Loyalists offered... One of the warriors smacks Micklebur rudely on the back of the head. They're getting impatient. Yeah, why are we talking? Obviously we're gonna win. Let us discuss this. Perhaps we can make a better offer. Is he actually forced to fight us alongside them? He could just run away. I would absolutely be okay with leaving him, because I believe that they have been threatened and they really didn't stand a chance. And, you know, had no choice but to agree. But of course, I can just defeat the Dark Side Loyalists as I have in the past, so... Let's try. He shakes his head. Perhaps we were unwise, but our deal was made. It is time. You will never leave the depths alive. Yeah, well, we actually will. It's a shame, though. Shame about him. Oh well. There, start with that. He's, well, a warrior priest, so I guess he's gonna have at least some spellcasting abilities. Didn't even check how tough the others are. Okay. Not tough at all. Just very, very average hit point numbers. Well then, how about a mighty shot? Not bad. Decently mighty. Okay, invisible shield, that's annoying, because we can't dispel it. But oh well. I mean, we can somewhat counteract it by increasing our attack power. Also, why have I never done this? I'm hardly ever using Icy Rain anymore, and using Lightning Spray all the time, so there. Should have done that a while ago. Not bad. Okay, decent double hit. I think we're gonna focus on him, just because he probably can also heal and stuff. And his friends really don't deal a lot of damage. Okay, first look is weakened. Not that weakened, actually. Let's see here. How about a smite? Okay, that actually didn't work all that well. How about some acid? Even though not really worth it anymore. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. At least we can do that, though. Okay, step forward then. The Anama drops to one knee, gasping. Please, spare me. I did not mean for us to betray you. It was not my decision. Let me return to my people and defend them. I was not expecting this. Well, I mean, since I did say I would spare him earlier, obviously I will. Alright, you may go. Tell the Anama I am merciful, despite their treachery. Well, again, it's really not so much treachery as they really were forced to do what they did, right? I mean, you can't blame them. Not really. He presses his forehead against the ground and says, We were weak. I will do all I can to keep us from being so craven again. You believe him. He stands and runs away. Awesome. Nice. For once, we were actually able to spare someone. Why did I do that? Who knows? It's fine. Let's just clean up the rubble here. Rubble? Rebel? Same thing. Nice. Almost nice. Those guys are gonna be annoying, aren't they? Actually, I can electrocute both of them. Even though it looks like they're pretty far away. Far apart. Okay, speaking of too far away. Ouch. Actually not that bad. Even above the howling of the wind, you can hear the shouting. You look to the east and see warriors running toward you. Their weapons are out. You realize with horror that they are not coming to help you. Oh no, wait, from the east? Where would they be coming from? Oh, you know, I did see this, I was looking at the minimap a moment ago, and I saw this here and wondered if I missed a button somewhere. Maybe this has now opened. Because where else would they be coming from, right? Dark Side Loyalists are indeed in the northern frontier, and they have not been inactive. They have been recruiting some thugs and sneaking others down here. They have an actual fighting force in these caves. Well, we're gonna reduce their numbers momentarily. And quite a few of them have come here to eliminate the scout foolish enough to hunt for their master. They outnumber you, and they have cut you off from the Anama lands. If you don't start running, they will overtake you. The hunt begins and you're the prey. What? I am willing to actually take them on before I believe that. I mean, I guess I can save here. Yeah, obviously I will. There's stuff here that I obviously have to get. Would they actually be coming in unlimited numbers? Literally forcing me to move forward? I'm gonna save here. Healing potion, sure, why not? Just mushrooms. Composite bow. Okay, that sells for a bit. Exile Loyalist. Slightly tougher than the ones we've just fought, but only marginally so. Mighty shot. Quite mighty. I mean, they wouldn't give me enemies in unlimited number, right? Unless they don't actually give experience. Suppose that could be the case. But we'll see. If it's just these, we should at least be able to last quite some time. But, I mean, I suppose maybe I'm expected to run, or even required to run for the time being, but I'll eventually be able to come back, right? And explore this and this. And whatever else there might be here. Probably not much more than that, but clearly there are things you can do here. And, you know, this might actually be a bit of a longer fight, so maybe some extra preparations are in order. Come on. That was a very, very decent double hit. I like it. Okay, you finish this guy off. You finish this guy off. Although we do need some new buffs. Eventually. Alright. Freshly hasted. Very good hit. Ah, okay. They're not that stupid. Eventually they realized that they could reach more than one of us. Let's see here. We have neither of those buffs anymore. So there we go. Actually, let's just go with both. And haste for you. And fireball for you. Well-aimed shot at point blank for a flat 100 plus 41 blocked. Nice. Okay, actually exit combat for the time being. Huh. I'm surely the game wouldn't tell me that there are, you know, numbers, that they're coming in such numbers that I'm definitely going to be overwhelmed and then only send like 6 people after me, right? That would be a little bit silly. Also, Wisdom Crystal. Hi there. It's a nice find. Oh, she still has the... she still has one Knowledge Brew as well. So she could get up to 10 skill points right now, which of course is not enough. Well, I'm gonna hold on to both of those items for the time being. Okay, there's some more of them. I wonder if I had just stayed here, would they eventually have wandered off? Where's the way out? I guess here. Cool. My cat is just taking apart the apartment. That's what I like to hear. I'm sure it was nothing important or too valuable either. Okay, that was not as good as I thought. So close. Oh, that's just a chainmail. Oh, okay, and we got some more of them there. Have they seen us? Maybe not, actually. I guess I'll save again? I don't know, I suppose they eventually just know where we are. Just stay there. Attack power. Oh, they don't know where we are. Interesting. So I guess we'll just do what the game wants us to do and start running along that bridge. I wonder what this is all about. Oh, actually, never mind. Button's right there. Well, of course, if they are constantly respawning here, then that's a bit too much of a pain to deal with. Okay, this is going to be annoying. Not going to be able to reach that guy if he constantly keeps running. Maybe I can trick him like this. Or just finish him off, I suppose. Oops. Wrong button. Okay, should I save again? I guess... yeah. Quick save done. Of course we got more coming. Can we even... yeah, okay, we can enter here. Click that, open that. Probably should have done that, you know. Let's see if I can do that in combat mode so we waste less time and give them less time to catch up with us. Okay, they're already coming. That's okay though. We're still doing fine for now. Yep, that opened that, unsurprisingly. Okay, suddenly there are a few more of them. No problem though, I'm sure. Oh, we still had the war blessing. Oh well. Not sure what I'm trying to do here. Obviously we have to deal with them now. Okay, that's fine. Ouch. Heal her. Don't know why she didn't start by hasting herself. Definitely would have helped. Not like this, please. Don't do it. Okay. I suppose just try and kill him quickly. Okay. Guess we stunned that one guy enough. Nice. Nice second shot there. Yeah, that got a little bit dicey. A little bit dicier than those last couple of times. Obviously, we were also facing about twice the number of enemies, so there's that. Come on, 100 damage. Well, close enough. Okay, now can we actually... What? You can't move? Oh, okay. Wait, that's not the way. Yeah. Before there isn't even anything particularly great in there. But I have to know. Huh, okay. Well, there's something at least. Let's see. That's not useful. Healing elixir, curing elixir, scroll of lightning. Nothing particularly amazing. Fine lances though, those sell for some money at least. That's it, huh? Okay. Maybe this is supposed to be the hidden camp where Michelber is for colleagues there. Not colleagues, but just people fighting with him. We're hiding out, waiting for us. Okay, we got the next batch of them. Sure, I'll deal with these and then I'm gonna start running, I swear. This is... I feel like I've wasted enough time. Thankfully, because we never left combat mode, we still have pretty much all of our buffs going, so that's nice. Speaking of which, how about a well-aimed divine fire? How's that sound? Pretty good. Pretty good. And even though it's a bit wasteful, just a regular divine fire afterwards. Okay. Grab, grab, grab. So we can't reach that bow. That's, the greed. Just give me that. Need those 60 gold. Save and start running, or not. I thought by, you know... Actually, hold on. We might still be good. Oh no, we already see them. Never mind then. In that case, well, just enter combat mode immediately. Wait though, obviously we don't want to approach them anymore. So hopefully... What? Really? Well, in that case, just shoot this first dude here. How about a well-aimed divine fire? What do you say? And maybe another one. A regular divine fire. And maybe some lightning spray. We're not going to be able to hit both those, so... Okay. Maybe this is where they spawn? So, I guess we shouldn't be waiting here. In that case. Grab, grab. And maybe we should just start running. We get enough of a head start. I mean, basically, they can move faster than we can, even out of combat, right? As long as they're not in view. So as soon as we can get out of combat and start running with enough of a head start, we should be good. And now we exit combat. Save again and... Okay. Yeah, none of that was obviously necessary or very useful. You look behind you and see that the warriors hunting you are still coming. Either the Anama are letting them through, or they tried to keep them from entering the depths and failed. Well, I mean, if they're coming in literally unlimited numbers, or, you know, something close enough to unlimited, then the Anama would not stand a chance. Again, I don't blame them. Looking ahead, you see something that is unfortunately not surprising. The Darkside Loyalists aren't just behind you, they've set an ambush ahead as well. Yeah, I was kind of afraid that there might be some more forced combat ahead of us, but you know, we always have potions, it's fine. It is hard to tell much because of the darkness and the wind. There is a huge figure in steel plate mail. He's shouting at a small band of warriors and pointing up the bridge at you. Then the figure shouting the orders moves quickly down the bridge away from you. The other Darkside loyalists take position and prepare to halt your advance. Huh. So... what's his face? He's not actually fighting as himself. What a coward. Well... I wonder how many of them are actually still after us. I mean, these guys aren't bad. But we haven't seen a sniper. Just gonna shoot normally. Okay, definitely still... there are definitely still some coming after us. Kind of separating us here, that's also unfortunate. We can make our way around like this, thankfully. This might still be close enough for one of these to reach everyone. Okay. And there. Well, just in case. This ends up taking a bit longer. We're not really going to be able to pin down this sniper, are we? Well, we can try. By stepping here, breaking the armor. That's what I wanted to do. Nice double hit as well. I like it. And now you can do what I wanted to do. Nice. Just a satisfying 100 plus sniper shot. Thankfully, these normal Darkside levels really are not very dangerous at all. You move ahead and buff. Thankfully, also reach everyone. I don't think we really need all that many buffs here, but you know, better safe than sorry. Okay, some decent damage from you. Oh, okay, and very decent damage from you. They also dropped something. With any luck, it's actually a decent archery-related item. That would be nice. Okay, there are still a lot of them, and I kind of have to deal with them too, which is a bit mean. I guess I'm gonna start healing a little bit. Okay, two are running, which is not actually all that useful. Can snipe you though. Maybe let them run, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, the archers are being a nuisance, as always. I guess I'll start preserving at least the healer's mana a little bit. Seems like a smart thing to do. Okay. Yeah. Try to herd these toward the rest of the party as much as possible. Okay, all the ones that are near death. No, actually, well, yes. Actually, all the ones near death are already running, so maybe just help with that guy. Okay. Heal her. And do that. And she's out of mana. More or less. You can snipe again. Maybe deal with this guy. Very good. Deal with the guy right in front of you. Well aimed blow. 71 damage. I'll take it. Oh, you can actually reach those. Well then. And those over to Rasluka. I mean, there's some more random stuff here. I guess we'll eventually maybe travel along the bridge some more. What am I doing? Archer's Band. Want a sharpshooter. I wonder if that's what we already have. Maybe. Fireball. Almost enough. Pick that up. Okay. That guy has... Or actually, well, there seems to be possibly an entire new batch of them coming after us as well. Guess we have to deal with them. But... it would be nice if they eventually stopped coming. You know, after we dealt with this ambush. Or maybe there are even more ambushes in store for us. Who knows? 30 damage with an arrow from you. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I still can't reach that. That guy. Okay. That one's finished off. Now, you focus on killing this guy. And she's completely out of mana. Actually, doesn't matter. She didn't get a turn anyway. Please? Okay. Grab these because greed. And keep running. You're close to the end of this bridge. Okay, that sounds good, but I feel like there's still something in store for us. You cross quickly, motivated by both the warriors behind you and the knowledge that a decent cavequake could easily send you into the abyss below. The bridge ends at an enormous ledge, jutting out of the cave wall. On the ledge you see a remarkable sight. Someone lived there once. Long ago, some tribe chipped a series of ledges out of the cave wall ahead, rising up the cliff wall into the shadows. Tunnels stretched from the ledges into the cliffs, and steps enabled the residents to ascend to the higher levels. The settlement is very old. Most of the higher levels are inaccessible. The stairs leading up to them have crumbled. That's unfortunate. The Darkside Loyalists have gotten here before you, of course. They've placed snipers on the ledges so that they can pepper you with arrows as you pass by. Okay. Well, that sounds... the description makes that sound like a pretty awesome sight, which of course we're not able to see. It's a shame. Yep. Snipers. Guess we'll have to deal with these at least. The question is, are we still being followed? And the answer is yes. Obviously, what do you think? When you ascend to the first ledge of the ancient city, you see a statue nearby. It's of a tall, thin creature with thin limbs and big, buggy eyes. It wears a single long cloak that wraps around its body. That's supposed to be a Vanatai? Buggy eyes? I don't know. During your training, your teachers made sure that you could recognize these creatures. They are the Vanatai. Okay. Alien inhabitants of the lowest caverns and sworn enemies of the Empire. Well, in the past, yes. They have a very old civilization. They must have built the settlement, and for some reason abandoned it a few centuries ago. Huh. Okay, so it's supposed to be a Vanatai statue. Gotcha. Oh, Cultist Tormund. We were not told about you. We're not in amazing shape here, but we'll do. We'll make do. Just shoot for now. I hate the fact that we're still being followed, but what can you do? Okay, the cultist didn't actually do anything. This guy did. It's going to stop us from effectively... you know, participating in the fight until we deal with them, I was going to say, but this might actually be close enough. I'm going to risk. Okay, that was close enough. Haste on yourself, even though you're about to run out of mana. If we're only dealing with this limited number of enemies here for the time being, then I guess we can do that. What? Oh, he wasn't hasted yet. I was ready. I was waiting for that second shot. That's fine though. There, some protection. Haste for you, and for you. Okay. Softening leveled up. 6 points. Not enough. Almost, but not quite. I could give him a knowledge brew, but I don't think I will. No, it's fine. I'll just wait. However, that being said, that's exactly what you had. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Okay. And I don't know exactly what Xaz has for a ring. I guess I'll take a look in a moment. Because technically he would benefit from it. Ivory Band. Yeah, no, the mind effect resistance obviously is going to be more useful. So I'm going to take that. No loot as well. Right, we have protection, we have attack power. The long-term buffs are miraculously still up, so I guess we just move you forward. That was not what I had in mind. I don't know why I keep forgetting that the AI is not going to walk through allies. Well, good luck, Xaz. You'll need it. We'll see. Yeah, you're not going to be able... actually, maybe we will need 2 shots to take that guy out. Maybe just take this one out instead. But surely now the boss is gonna start attacking. Holy crap. Well then. Heal yourself. Okay. Made it further than I expected. Not that this guy has a ton of hit points. Can you shoot from there? Yes. Well, in that case. There you go. Let's look as weakened and cursed. Not enough to actually make a difference, though. Who summoned this bat? Tatter says, what? Slows down trained bat. Where did it come from? Oh. Someone must have summoned that, right? Because where else would it have come from? Unless it came out of this cave. I don't know. Certainly didn't see it happening. It's not that tough, though. I guess we'll just try to kill it the normal way. Sure, drink 1 potion, even though it's not gonna go on for that much longer, but you know. Break armor. Wish I could have done that first, but oh well. That is running. Except we're not letting it run. Okay, we still have more reinforcements coming. And more wildlife. What's up with that? Oh, maybe... Okay, the bat, I guess, came from here as well. Maybe that's just... Maybe after a while, instead of more loyalists... Hi there, Wolfmaster. The reinforcements, the endless reinforcements are more animals. That could be. Well, just in case this guy's just summoning more, even though I doubt that's how that works. We'll take him out. I mean, that seems like a good idea no matter what. Please don't... Oh no, there are so many more of them. Well... can he actually run this way? I guess he won't though, even if he can. That's unfortunate. Yeah, finish it off. Okay, what's happening over here? There's so many. What's happening? Covered by an invisible shield, okay. Whatever. Is this guy gonna stop you? I'm almost tempted to experiment, but maybe I shouldn't. Okay, just heal yourself. Fireballs. Oh. Slowly whittling that guy down. Okay, with any luck the wolf is not after Xaz and might be just stuck there for the time being. So we'll deal with the bat first. Okay. Yep, the wolf is making its way maybe to her or someone else. Tormund healed himself just a little bit though. Not too bad. Whose turn is it? Yours, okay. Can we take out the bat before it poisons him again? Maybe. We'll see. Probably though. Right. Attack, no double hits there. Pretty lackluster damage. Okay. Healed again. But again, not for much. Can you heal from there? Yes. Okay, that guy's not taking a lot of magical damage. Noted. Does he still have the armor debuff? Not sure, but I'll just go with a blind blow here. Okay, that was good damage. Good decision, I suppose. And finish him off, please. Okay. Let's see, what does the map actually look like? Oh, we're only here. Wow. So much for being close to the end of the bridge. Huh. Well, I guess we'll see. We will see. First we'll have to deal with all of these here. Oh boy. Okay, another small heal for you. I'm going to rely mostly on fireballs here to conserve some mana. Wolves are way too tough. Actually, they don't have more hit points than normal enemies, so I don't know why they seem so tough. I guess they surprisingly have better armor or take less physical damage. Okay, can you finish them off? Yes, very nice. Fireball. And you get a fireball. Everyone gets a fireball. Nope, please click the enemy. Thank you. I doubt we're done with the reinforcements from the east. But who knows? We'll see. Guess we'll deal with this one. Two more to go. Two more plus X. We'll see. Actually step there. So he just run further away. Or just kill him. That works. Okay, just move forward. Don't do anything for now. I guess the good news is that if we ever actually get out of combat, and it looks like these might be the last snipers to deal with, we should regain a decent amount of spell points, just for the sheer number of enemies we dealt with in one combat. Of course. Of course you would run. Well, you obviously can't reach from there, no? Oh. Just one shot. Make it count, I guess. Nice. That's about what I had in mind. Well, I guess we saved that. Let's see. One step, yeah, that was a decent bit of regen. 26 energy. Save again. Keep running. And wait for what's going to trigger next. This bridge extends from the north wall of the enormous chasm to the south wall. You can see another huge ledge ahead. There is another barrier ahead. The Darkside Loyalists have hurriedly constructed a large wooden wall and are lurking behind it. They aren't currently guarding the wall, though. They are listening to a familiar huge warrior in plate armor. He's waving his arms, berating them, and pointing across the bridge at you. Probably a pep talk generously peppered with dire threats regarding what will happen to them if you get through. When you get through. The thugs man the wall, probably regretting allowing themselves to be recruited by the minions of Dorikas. Yeah, I mean, they should start to get worried, at least, after we made it this far. Okay. Don't see that wooden rampart yet that they were talking about. Oh, there it is, I guess. Well, that looks kind of flimsy. Let's see. Just attack, I suppose. I'm really surprised these long-term buffs are still up. I mean, they are called long-term, of course, but they tend to actually fall off. Or in the past, they fell off more quickly than this, it seems. But I guess we have been spending much of this time in combat, where time doesn't pass as quickly, so that's obviously the reason for this misconception. Okay. Surprised to see that guy panic already. Yeah. Not that it's really very useful to us. Okay, that works. Oh hey, Tendersail leveled up. Congrats. And that means more mage spells? Yes. Always more mage spells. Exit combat. Not a very effective barrier if we can just walk through like that. That's kind of what it seems like. Okay, just more of these. And then, of course... Oh, right, she's actually refilled now. That's obviously the much bigger benefit there. I mean, level up is always a big benefit. Ildiko and Fallon. Those are not the ones that I've heard about. Huh. Well, just wait there. Let's see, how tough are you? This guy looks more like a spellcaster, but has more hit points. Spellcaster should be a priority. If it is one. Who knows? Battle Discipline, okay. Interesting. Mass Haste. Kind of jealous here. Don't think that's a spell we even have access to in this game. Unless I'm mistaken. But normal haste will do just fine. Okay, protection first, I guess, in this case. Let's see, are these guys any tougher? Doesn't seem like it. They are just the same types of enemies we've been dealing with. And are we actually at the end of the bridge? No, of course not. There's still whatever this is up ahead. Okay. It's fine. We're gonna be fine. Probably should have tried... Oh god, that's not good. Probably should have tried or started helping Resluka with this enemy here, so she can actually approach the enemies. Or we could just pick up the ranged enemies, the ranged units from our side here. So I did buff protection, yes. So attack power it is. Okay, that guy's dead. Yeah, obviously, I don't know, I guess if we, as soon as we start actually focusing on him, her, who knows, him I guess, he's not gonna last that long. In fact, we're dealing pretty okay damage here. Oh god, I forgot about the reinforcements. Of course they're coming. There are more of them coming. Oh boy. 51 minutes, huh? Yeah. I mean, I deserve any extra difficulties here, obviously, because I insisted on sticking around the beginning of the bridge and fighting way more of them than I really needed to. But, you know, that's fine. Okay. I was hoping that she would be able to reach from there. Bye-bye zombies, although obviously those are hardly my main concern here. Also just loyalists. It's a trained warg. Not as bad as it looks. That being said, heal yourself, I guess. She could also use some healing. It's gonna have to wait a little bit though. Okay, pretty decent. Yeah, we have to. Would be silly to switch targets now. I'd really like to deal with those enemies in our back here, but no can do. Ouch. Thankfully, it's just the three of them for now. This Luca definitely does need some healing here sometime soon, though. Okay, the wolf attacks twice, but doesn't deal that much damage. Okay, well, you don't need to worry about your mana. Oh, I guess I didn't notice before that Felon is taking almost no magical damage. You know, that's fine. Mass healing for efficiency. He's actually running, but I'll just try to make sure that I finish him off, like so. Okay, that was overkill, but you know, better to overkill than to underkill. Also, this lady is going down quick. In fact, pretty quick, like this. Awesome. Both of the bosses dealt with. It seems like they both dropped some equipment as well. This might just be... maybe these are just scrolls, actually, but she seems to have dropped a girdle of some sort, perhaps? We'll see if that's any good. Okay, we're dealing with a bunch of wolves here. That's what we have that for. Yeah, you can still use some healing, just for safety. But now that you are past the barrier, you see that some of the warriors you just fought were Avernites. Very rough types, probably brigands who were tired of preying on the miners. You suspected that they were conscripts, but then you see the valuable crystals they were carrying. They were definitely mercenaries. Dorikas is known for opposing the Empire's tolerance of Avernites. He's not fond of the cave dwellers, but he isn't averse to utilizing them when they seem useful. Okay. Trained War Lizard. Neutral for now. Interesting. Is that gonna change sometime soon? We'll see. How tough are they? Well, they have some health. We'll see. We're gonna have to deal with those in addition to everything else. Of course, we have already thinned their numbers quite a bit. Okay. What was that? Why did he run into melee range to then fire a shot? That makes no sense. But what do I know? There. Help our priest. Yeah, sure. Kind of wanted to take out this guy, or both, but that's fine. You can heal him. How close are you to leveling up, by the way? Not close. Not close enough. Okay, I guess we'll need to deal with you now. That was a nice second hit. Sweet. Yes, okay, that was a kill. Definitely have to move everyone past the barrier sometime soon. But of course, can't really afford to waste any extra actions here, so okay, you can move ahead though. And lizards are not attacking, that's nice. Alright. Oh no, of course. As soon as I take one out, there's always another one ready. And this guy's just being a jerk, blocking us like this. Okay, you know what? Screw this. We're moving forward. Ah, that was actually almost enough. Yeah, down to 2 health. Close, but not close enough. Well aimed blow, come on. Good one. Very nice. Move forward. Fireball. Heal her again. You can do anything. So why don't we take a look at what they actually dropped here. Energetic herbs. Go to you. Oh, airy embraces. So I was right. There was some equipment dropped. Gymnastics and quick strike. Compared to fatigue removal, straight up. And I forget what everyone else has. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at that once we're out of combat, of course. Raise dead. Oh wow, that's a rare one. Let's see, what was this? Girdle of Life. +2 to endurance. I believe Swafnir has +1 to endurance right now. So this would be an upgrade. This is also gonna end her turn, right? Yes. Okay. What? Oh, he was no longer hasted. That's fine. Let's see here. It goes to you. Oh, she's out of action points, of course. You can have this one. Finally, another one of those. Ice Bolt, and Lightning. For what it's worth. What do you have for pants? Poison resist. Okay. So if the weight allows it, and I think it should, he's definitely a candidate for those Vambraces if no one else needs him. I'm gonna exit combat. Wait 1 turn. Okay, see, he has a bit of mana left, or back. We're gonna save here. Probably still dealing with more reinforcements, but we can quickly take a look at our equipment situation here. Postulant Vambraces, acid resistance, and other than that, it's not providing much. And she has also just poison resistance, right? They both have Swamp Pants. Now, Gymnastics and Quick Strike. Obviously, Quick Strike is only for melee. In that case, protection-wise, it's the same. Right, Quick Strike is... No, that's Quick Action. Quick Strike is this one. Why do they have to be so similarly named? How quickly you react in combat, the more of the skill you have, the faster you act. Small chance to get bonus action points, right? So that is actually beneficial to anyone. As well as Gymnastics, Harder to hit and helps act faster. I mean, obviously, those would both still be useful to her. Does she have anything else to help her with fatigue recovery? No. Nope. Obviously not. Nope. Nope. And no, of course not. Right. As for you, what do I want to check? The girdle. Okay, so that is +1 to endurance. Yeah. So you can just straight up grab that one. Tough decision. Do I get rid of all of her fatigue removal? I mean, 20% is not that amazing, I guess, all things considered. And I do like the idea of having more chances at extra action points. They do come in handy occasionally. And then I could give the extra fatigue removal to Swafnir to allow him to fire even more of those mighty shots, which have actually become pretty powerful at this point. You know, that does sound good to me. Right? These were just acid resistance. Yeah. And that means that, well, you're actually too close to the limit, so you're the only one who can use these, and that's basically just a straight upgrade because, you know, more armor, some stun resistance, acid instead of poison resistance, 5% minus hit chance, but you know, that shouldn't matter. Okay, nice. And yes, you are just barely not encumbered. Awesome. Some decent round of upgrades there. Actually, I wonder. She doesn't really need the extra point of strength. She would still be fine encumbrance-wise. Would that maybe be more beneficial? I mean, yeah, 5% or 1 strength is 5% more damage, right? Hit chance shouldn't matter. Maybe we'll actually do it like this. Oh, wait, this is actually heavier. Oh, this is a lot heavier. That's why it's not going to work. Ah, crap. Okay, well, in that case, never mind. Yeah, you have so much extra strength. Of course, I could still give her the normal girdle of endurance for some extra health. Obviously, 2 points endurance would be nicer, but yeah, let's maybe actually go with that. Why not? Okay. Also, I don't know what's left. How much of this is left? I mean, obviously, we have crossed most of the bridge at this point, like about 2/3. It seems like there's going to be at least one major encounter left at this star-shaped intersection, though. And whatever else is left on this east-west stretch that we're currently on. But well, we'll see. We'll see. I'll still risk just saving here because obviously I need to make a cut. This episode has already turned out quite a bit longer than I was planning to have it be. But well, again, we got ourselves into the situation, and of course I had to deal with it. So yeah. Anyway, quick save again. And we're going to continue from here. Hopefully we should be fine. I mean, we should be fine, obviously. He's not going to level up anytime soon to get a free refill, but we have plenty of potions. And I've been kind of managing so far. So, you know, I'm confident that we'll be able to push on through and deal with these loyalists, at least for the time being. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.